From the Book of Mysteries by Jonathan Cahn, Day 29, The Identical. In ancient times, said the teacher, on the holiest day of the year, Yom Kippur, the Day of Atonement, a unique ceremony took place. The high priest would stand before the people with two goats at his side. Each goat had to be identical in appearance to the other. The high priest would then reach into the urn and pull out two lots, one in each hand. Each lot had a different Hebrew word inscribed on it. Then he would place one lot on the head of the goat on the right and the other one on the head of the goat on the left. The one stone identified the goat as the one that would die for the sacrifice for the sins of the people. The other identified the goat that would be let go. So before they could be a sacrifice, there had to be the presentation of the two goats before the people and determined of the two goats which one of the destinies. What about the Messiah? What do you mean? What took place before his sacrifice? He was presented before the people for the determining of the two destinies. So that's why there were two, I said? That's why there were two men presented before the people? Exactly. And only one could become the sacrifice. So Messiah had to be the one of the two lives presented before the people in order to be chosen as the sacrifice. And according to the mystery, the other life had to be let go. So what happened to the other life that was presented that day? He was let go. And what was his name? Barabbas. According to the requirements, the ancient ceremony, the two goats or lives had to be identical. Messiah was the Son of God, the Son of the Father. Do you know what the name Barabbas means? No. Barabbas comes from two Hebrew words, bar, which means son, and Abba, which means father. Bar-Abbas means the Son of the Father. Two lives, each one bears the name, the Son of the Father. So the sacrifice and the one set free because of the sacrifice must in some way be identical. So if God were to die in your place, he would have to become like me. He would have to become like you, of flesh and blood, in the likeness of sin. He would then become your identical. The mission: live today as the one sentenced to judgment, but who was instead been set free and given a second chance for life because of the love and the sacrifice of him. Scripture references: Leviticus 16, 7 through 10, Matthew 27, verses 15 through 24.